Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Gone are the days of wrestling with our favorite LJN wrestling figures, trying to convince them to stand up. What's a guy to do? I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get on Etsy and look up 4 Left 3D Creations and get yourself these amazing custom LJN figure stands. There is a custom stand available for every single one of your LJN wrestling superstar figures. Make your display shine by grabbing these custom LJN stands from 4 Left 3D Creations today.
All right, everybody. Chasing up New Editor's Revolution outside. About to enter the backyard. I'm putting out the patio furniture, as ye can see, and I'm stressed, man. We got I got some bad news regarding the office today. I am displaced in 2 weeks. I can go into it more in depth tonight while we're filming KNUPP All Night. Oh, by the way, it's KNUPP All Day right now. But I don't have a place in 2 weeks. I am out because of bad, dishonest landlords, a very shisty chiropractor who bought my office right out from underneath me, and somebody that I truly want to slap in the face, and just might. So I'm in a weird headspace right now. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I can't do anything until Monday. I'm going to try to take the weekend to just do nothing but hang out with you guys. And I'm going to put out my patio furniture, and I'm going to drink some whiskey. Whew. Nice. What is that? Some whiskey and a little bit of root beer. Because, I need to feel something other than what I feel right now. I'm going to put out patio furniture right now, and it might be a little early for that. I'm in my shed, which you've never been before. You have seen my workbench. I'm quite a craftsman. I need a lot of space when I work. So as you can see, my shed is ideal for for all the craftsmanship I have. I can barely walk in here. I'm gonna get my patio cushions out, and I'm just gonna unwind. The kids are playing Fortnite. They don't need me right now. I'm just going to go to another place in my head because I'm annoyed at this office situation. But yeah, that's all we're going to do right now. And then we're going to hang out. We're going to grill some. Tonight is not chicken wings and rice. It is cheeseburgers and tater tots is on the menu tonight. So we'll grill a little later. We'll mix up the burgers. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, folks, which is why I'm happy to be down here or out here in the shed getting out the patio furniture. You get it? Patio furniture. And I might show you my famous corned beef and cabbage. Tomorrow, I might just film some in the kitchen with KNUPP and show you how I make my St. Patty's Day meal. Now, as this day goes on and as this drink goes down, you might see silly me. You might see silly me a little bit, but we're still going to do KNUPP All Night tonight. It's finishing Nightmare on Elm Street 2. It is probably starting part 4, and we're going to do some work in the room. I'm going to show you around the new setup, and we're going to hang some more brackets tonight. And that is it's March Madness, so brackets, it's about right. We're just going to hang tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good KNUPP All Night. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you in a bit. I'm just cleaning patio furniture cushions while drinking too much whiskey. New 80s Revolution might be drunk. All right, folks, just got the mail, and our latest WWF magazine has arrived. Tomorrow, if all goes well, I'm going to go hang out at my friend Dave's house and check out his incredible stash of stuff. Like I said, we're going to do some work in the room tonight. I'm still outside. I want to show you I cleaned off all the cushions. I think I might have sung a song a minute ago about cleaning cleaning the cushions, which is just weird. So the tiny little part of my patio is done. My furniture is out. Well, my couch is out and clean. I got to go get the chairs. I'm buying we have this fire pit. It's just bricks that I just put together. We don't use it. So I'm going to tear all that down. I'm going to get one of those propane tabletop fire pits that, is just more for ambiance than a giant flame. The fire pit, there are fire pit people in the world, trust me, and they're great. And I wish I was, but we don't come out here. We don't do it. So I figure just like a tabletop one will be fine with little flame. Kids can still roast marshmallows, I guess. But yeah, the patio's a blank slate. It's kind of crazy. It's probably too early to bring stuff out. But I'm just in a weird mood today. I don't know. Things are happening even since the last portion of the video. I've gotten in touch with a few people and the office still might work out. I'll explain it. I know you're confused right now, but I'm gonna go get my chairs. Can you hear the kids screaming in the house? Listen to this. No, you can't hear it? They're actually, oh, maybe you can. No, they're actually screaming in the house. I'm outside and I can hear them screaming about Fortnite. What is it about Fortnite that makes kids scream and say bro a lot? I don't know. We'll be back. All right, we're going back to the shed to get a couple more chairs. So Steel City Con is coming up very soon, in a few weeks. A lot of people have been asking me, am I going? It's a 90210 reunion. It's everybody, really, from the cast. It's a $500 group photo. That's never going to happen in a million years. I've already met Jason Priestley and I've met Andrea Zuckerman. So if I were to go, it would just be to meet Brenda, Shannon Doherty. I'm very much not sure if I'm going, to that. I might, the photo op with Jason Priestley and Shannon Doherty is $170. But, it's a whole day and it's a hotel and I'm probably not going to go. I'm going to try to be like fiscally responsible right now. I'm just gonna sit here on my shed ramp with y'all. Oh, I've literally never sat on this thing before. I don't think I'm gonna go because you got to be smarter with money. It's like money. The world right now, the country, anyways. Things are tight, man. Things are tight. Like food prices are stupid. Everything's going up. It's not a great time to just be blowing money. And I blow money regularly. I mean, when the children's mother comes home, I'm likely going to Lowe's to blow more money. On brackets. I mean, it's $25, but still. So I spend money. I'm just adjusting my situation here. I got like these like lawn ties or railroad ties, whatever they're called. I spend money on purchases. I spend money on the room. The kids get a lot of money from me, and that's great. That's what I'm here for. But I don't know if I'm going to do the Comic-Con. And it's not because it's not a great show. The 90210 cast that's incredible. But I'm not paying $500 for a photo with everybody. It's like a 3-second experience, and then you hang it on your wall and you go, I didn't really need that. I might not go. We are going to go to there's one in Buffalo called Nickel City Con. We are going to go to that. The kids are going, and we're trying to figure out if we're going to go to Niagara Falls Comic Con in June. That would be all of us. So I don't think I'm going to do Steel City, unless I just drive up and drive back in one day. I don't know, but I don't like to do that. I like to have a few cocktails at the place. I like to get loose, and then I like to have an awesome evening in a hotel all by myself. So that'll still be a $350, $400 weekend. I don't know. There's a squirrel looking at me right now. Let's see if we can. I wish I had like some nuts. Take a look. You see the squirrel in the middle of my yard coming out? Look at that. We kind of got to know the squirrels around this neighborhood, or in my yard, a little bit a few years ago. They were taking nuts, not out of our hand, but real close to us. And it was pretty awesome. I used to call them my squirrel friends. I wish I had something right now for this little squirrel. But anyway, yeah, Steel City might not happen. I don't know. We'll see. What else? I was going to tell you something. I'm not sure. So probably the next thing we do together on KNUPP All Day, the pre-show to KNUPP All Night, is probably cook. And we're having simple food tonight. We're having a burger and some tater tots. I'm just watching this squirrel get closer and closer. Look at that. I really wish I had some nuts for my little squirrel friend. We're gonna cook together. We'll grill together, and then we'll probably go downstairs and I'll show you around, and then I'll we'll go to Lowe's, I think, and we'll get the brackets. I need some brackets in my life. We'll see. All right, we'll see in a bit. I'm just watching this squirrel. All right, so that we have some remodeling to do tonight, I'm going to go to Lowe's. I won't bring you to Lowe's. I know that's boring. We've done it like 3 videos in a row. But I got like 35, 40 minutes to run there real quick, get the stuff, and then just, set it up for tonight. When I get back, we're going to cook because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So we're going to cook, and then we'll take a break, and then like KNUPP All Night will start at like 11:30 or so tonight. All right, we need snacks for tonight because the dinner, I'm not going to be able to eat leftovers tonight because I'm only making like 4 burgers for everybody. So let's go get some snacks from the grocery store. All right. Can't have the wheat, of course, so I'm going to get one of these cauliflower crusts, and then I put my toppings on it. That's what I want now. Got soy or anything in here? I don't think so. Try the white pizza. We should try this one. Throw some pepperoni on it. Let's try this one. What? Milk? I can do milk. Yeah, these are kind of good. All right. Spicy queso Funyuns? Are you kidding me? And cauliflower crust pizza. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a man. And men eat gluten-free cauliflower crust pizza just like Oprah. Yeah. All right, it's time to prepare the dinner. I just showed you the snacks. We're gonna have burgers. Liam likes these Bavarian bratwurst. We'll cook up all those. Got some tater tots. And I think there's lettuce for salad. Yeah, I'll make a salad too. It's an easy dinner tonight. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so I'm cooking the whole day. I'll show you the routine tomorrow. I'm gonna dress these burgers before we get them on the grill. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna use some garlic powder on me burgers. Some onion powder on my burgers. And I'm even gonna throw some chili powder on my burgers. There we go. Gotta do both sides so both sides taste good. We'll get those on the grill. Actually, let's go. Oh, you know what? Let me put the tater tots in. The burgers aren't going to take long at all. Bad slow PS4. I don't preheat ovens. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time to bleed. I don't got time to preheat. Let's go turn on the grill. What's up, dude? KNUPP all night. Coming out, dog. Oop, next one's coming out. All right, let's start the grill up. I hope I got enough propane. That would just be that'd be the best part of the day right there. That would just really send things south if I run out of propane. Please don't run out of propane. Just get me through these burgers. All right, we'll let that heat up. I want a Blackstone really bad. Patio furniture is out. I'm gonna get one of those tabletop fire pits, put it right here. Take down those bricks, plant some grass seed, have my lawn back. I hate mowing around that thing, it's impossible. It's the worst. And then when I do like the weed whacker around it, it just sprays grass all over the patio. So taking that down will be good for the lawnmower. These dogs. I think I washed this pretty good. This is really like 4 years old. Oh, that's when Finley stabbed it with a knife. Yeah, I got one of those kids apparently. I don't know what they were thinking. They were out here playing with something, my screwdriver, and they just started stabbing the pillow cushions. That's great. Kids get locked up for that sort of thing. All right, let's go cook these burgers. All right, let's get these on the grill. I don't have my grilling table yet set out here. So I gotta use the bar. Oh, please don't fall. Wow. I think my phone just hit the raw beef. I think. Let me see. Get it? Maybe not. Don't have my grilling table out here. Almost didn't have my burgers. Almost had a repeat of the camping trip when the potatoes went down. Alright, looks like propane is sticking around for a little while. Alright, let's drop these on the grill. Oh yeah. All right, one-handed magic here, guys. We gotta take these sausages out. And I put them on the top rack here. So they're gonna burn up quick. All right, so I gotta do the next batch too. One-handed, they're all connected. Right. All right, we'll separate those later. All right, so I'll do this. I'll cook the dinner. I don't know if we're gonna eat dinner together. I'll show you my product, my final product, and then we'll definitely eat snack tonight together. We're definitely gonna have the pizza and the Funyuns. All right, we will see you. All right, just flipping the burgers, moving the sausages around with my left hand, which I can't do, but I'm trying for you people. I'm so left-handed weak. Alright. Burger's looking good though. I gotta get some cheese out for those beasts. Let's go. Alright. There we go. My burgers are done. A tiny little plate here because I don't want to wash dishes later. But they're not all gonna fit. Yeah, they will. Alright. So I'll plate this up. I'm gonna eat, and then we'll get back together later tonight because I got to spend some time detoxing the children from Fortnite. We will be back. Bon appetit. Yeah, it's burgers and tater tots like fancy people we are. All right, there is KNUPP All Night dinner, minus the tater tots that haven't come out of the oven yet. Big old burger on my manly gluten-free bread. Crush this, and then we have a snack later for KNUPP All Night. Well, folks, it is 10:17 and it's time for KNUPP All Night. We're going to start things off a little differently. The day is done. I ate dinner 4 or 5 hours ago. I hung out with the children. We went to the school field. We played some football. We walked back home. It started to rain. Whew, I'm cold again. We watched Migration. You know, some Pixar movie, I think it is. Illumination. I don't know what movie. Yeah, I think it's Illumination. Okay, decent, whatever. And now it's KNUPP All Night. It's KNUPP All Night. And I took down a bookshelf, as you can see here. And that leaves that scary pile of stuff. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This has been going so smoothly. And I will show you. I'll show you around later. I'll show you around later tonight. But first, we're gonna hang some brackets, and you're gonna watch. Maybe not the whole thing, but you're gonna watch some of it as we hang up some brackets. Hey, get some of this stuff out of the way. Let's see. I'm probably gonna go there and there. All right, I gotta make sure there's studs or I'll use anchors. Either or. Hey, we got a stud there. I think, let me see. Wow, yeah, we got something going on there. That might not be a stud though. That might be I don't know. Let's see what that is. All right, we're going there. We're going here. My drill is just not working right now. We're going here. All right, we got our holes marked. And now we're going to attach to the wall. And we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to finish Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Because I didn't finish it last time. And then we'll do some stuff. I got snacks you saw earlier. I got pizza. Let's go. Yeah, we're definitely going into a stud. Is that looking straight? I should probably use a level, right? But too straight. All right. One more. We're in. Next one. Next one is going about here. And let's see if we got studs behind this one or not. I kind of like going into the stud. Don't need the wall anchors. That's hollow. Let's do right here too. All right, those are going to get wall anchors. That's okay. Let's do those two. It's the home improvement show with a guy who has minimal home improvement skills. All right. This will be the last step of the brackets. And I got 3 extra anchors. That's good. Okay. And we are good to go. Done. All right. Let's do our first shelf. Put my boxes back. This is how I spend my Saturday night, folks. This is how I spend my Saturday night. All right, so where do we want this? I think I want it. So what's going to go up here? We're either going to do tag team box or the bendies first on the first shelf. I think we're going to do the bendies because the whole plan was to get those bendies showcased, and that's what we're going to do. So I think here is good. It'll be even with the Remco shelf. So where's that? 2 up from the screw. No. There. Let's see if that works. Oh. There we go. You kind of may want to make sure they're even on both sides so that they're not. That's about good, right? That's about good. Let's see how this looks. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get these bendies displayed. Oh, that hangs off a lot. Well, we should be okay. Or will this look better down here? You know what I mean? Do we want it up front? Or do we want it below? Because if we don't, if we put it down here, then we're gonna put this up front. Yeah, I think we're going that first. I think we're gonna do that first, and then we'll do the bendies on the shelf below. Right? I don't know. I think we should do so the bendies will be about here. All right, so there'll be another shelf here, and then there'll be another one. Maybe two. Probably just one. Let's do that. Let's do it that way, because now that I'm looking, we haven't seen these guys in a while. All we've seen of these is this. So let's start popping those up there. I got two more. Oh man, they leak so bad though. They leak. That junkyard dog one leaks. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. The junkyard dog is in there and he's broken and he just keeps popping powder everywhere. All right, we'll do it like that. We can see all three of them. We can still see what's going on up top, kind of. Do we like it? Because then I got a lot of like little things to put up here too. Like, you know, I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to hide anything. I don't know. Is that all right? I don't want to. Remember, the whole deal was to not hide anything. Is that good? I think it's good. Maybe. See, it's all in the madness, folks. It's all in the madness of the mind. Because we've got this, and we've got the we got these stands. You know, is that good? I think so. I think that's good. We could put the pile driver tape up there. Right? We're still not hiding stuff. You know, my Hulk Hogan flashlight. Yeah, right? We're good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm good. We're good. That's good. I like the way that looks. I put my bendies up, my IWA bendies up here, but now I can't see them. They're hidden. So those are gonna have to come down to like eye level. Maybe not here. Or maybe they will be here. Let's see. Let's bring these down to here so we can see them. Even if we have to move this. Now I can see them. And that's important. And then I got my two erasers. They can go over here. Right? And my fabulous moolah, or my cards, my WWF cards. Maybe, yeah, that's okay. We can do it that way. I'm definitely going to change this out, though. I don't need moolah to be front and center in the WWF card box. So let's see what else is in here. Well, that's cool. First one I picked. I like that. You know what? I should probably find Hogan, though, right? Because the pile driver tape. Maybe it'll sit on the pile driver tape. Oh, no, this is a good one. I remember this one from when I was a kid. The Tito holding the belt. I like that one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get them all in here. That works. Hogan there. What was I going to put on top? The tape? Right? It's all right. It's all right. All right, shelf one is done, maybe. Yeah. I'll put my buttons up. I got some of these buttons. All right, remember these? Got some of those. We'll just set them up here. Just set them up here. Can't really see them. You know what? I'll put them lower. I'll put them down on the shelf lower so you can see them. So I can see them. I think that's all that's going to go on this shelf right now. I got these Hulk Hogan Arena binoculars that don't stay folded correctly. I might tape them. I might tape them open. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to tape them to stay open so that they're displayable. All right, that's probably it for that shelf. That's probably it for that shelf. Now I can see my stuff. I got 2 more IWA bendies to go. We'll add those. And that's good. I didn't get any more wood. I did buy because they sell out of brackets really fast, so I got enough brackets. I just need to get probably 2 more shelves, maybe 3. Yeah, I'll be able to fit 3. 1, 2, 3 will fit. As long as I don't have any super tall items. I have the Hulk Hogan 16-inch, but that can pretty much go on that level. And the Piper, yeah, we're good. We're good. It's going to look good. We're going to look good. The magazines and the TV guides will probably be on the bottom shelf. That's that. All right, that was way too long. Let me take you around and show you what I did since the last update. All right, I sorry about that 18-minute 18-minute video. I didn't realize how long it was, just me screwing brackets into a wall and having a obsession meltdown argument with myself over what goes up on the shelf. But so far so good. It's only the first shelf. I mean, I'll move stuff around as other stuff comes in. We got the cage and the some of the the workout stuff. The thumb wrestlers need a home, and they will all get one as we move on. And then look at that space in the corner. That's the biggest part of my room right there. That huge wall is going to, it's actually not going to be filled with, there'll be a bracket there, a bracket shelf, but there will be so much more room. Unless I buy really long boards, which I might, because then I'll have more space. I don't know. We'll see. Enough talk of that. Let's take you around the room. I'll show you what I've done, and I'll show you what I'm planning to do. And then we'll probably go throw our pizza in the oven and get our delicious Funyuns. Yeah, let's... I'm thinking. Well, let's do that. Let's do that right now. All right, so I have started cleaning out these shelves. as you can see, started cleaning them out because the idea is to push this TV back to where that bookshelf is and just get it out of the middle of the room, up against the wall, and then brackets above it for extra stuff. So all the stuff that was on these shelves, I have moved. I put up little 2-foot, 2.5 foot shelves over here on that wall that is just kind of a weird alcove that really never got any use. But I added a couple of shelves, got the Michael Jackson stuff, got the A-Team together. Down here, we've got some fun childhood toys. We've got the Huddle, we've got Merlin, we've got my Strolling Bowlin' and my Bumbling Boxing, in addition to the Tiger electronic bowling game. Down here, we got all 3 of the Air Jammers. We got my 90210 dolls, and we got my Rub-a-Dub pup. And then down there, I put the Dolly Pops, which has a very, very, very special meaning. I will tell you that story if I haven't. It doesn't take away from the G.I. Joes. I think it's fine. It's just, look, those were just little bonus things that were on a shelf, and now they're there and they're off the shelf. Then I created this little section. I put another bracket up, 3 more shelves, and we've got my McDonald's stuff finally able to be seen. Happy about that. We've got Karate Kid. These PVCs were not on here before, but I was like, all right, I'm just gonna, I really don't need to be insane and just have one thing per shelf. Let me get these, because these PVCs were actually taking up an entire section of the bookshelf. So I just moved them over here, and it's fine. And then up here, we've got my my Dukes of Hazzard Mego, my figures, my Michael Knight, little carded, Michael Knight toy there. I think Bo is starting to fall down. I still need, who do I need? I need the other cop, and that's it, I think. And then I need the gray-haired Jesse. But yeah, that looks good. That looks good. My friend upstate Johnny sent me a replacement Daisy, because this room ate Daisy, and I don't know where she is. Here we go. We're working over there too. Like it. Looks good. And that's what and then the pictures. Where are all the pictures? Where are all the framed bags? Well, I brought them over here. I finally took my stupid baseball hats off the door, and I put them on my door. So now, when you walk into the room, we have all the shopping bags on the door. So that's pretty awesome. All right. So that is what I've done. A lot of cleanup to go. But like I said, this whole section is going to look different because I'm going to finish this whole wall first. And that's going to be like probably a month, 2-3 weeks, month at the most. Then we've got to figure out what we're doing over here, because we got the Ghostbusters, the Turtles, the American Gladiator figures, and they're just not going to look right next to the wrestling stuff. So, and plus I'm going to probably want that section for wrestling stuff in the future. So I don't know what we're going to do. I had a crazy idea to move the LJNs over to here. And then moving the Ghostbuster stuff and a whole lot of other stuff over to there, probably with the bookshelves. But I don't know. That might be a big move. That might be huge, because I would then use this section for brackets and just continue the wrestling stuff, and then all the wrestling stuff would live on one wall. So it's possible. But that is the whole wall. That would be that whole remaining section. So all of this stuff, right, is going to have to fit nicely in here, and here in order for the LJNs to go there, because I don't want to cram anything in. The LJNs are going to take that whole space. I mean, look how much space they take up over there. So we'll see. That would be big. That would be like a really crazy decision, because two things would move at once. The Ghostbusters would move, and the LJNs would move. So that's, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So let's talk about my office real quick. And then you'll wonder why. Well, I don't think you've ever wondered, but you'll have a better understanding why I'm down here. Got to fill something there. Don't like that. Yes, I am. Yes. So the stress, right? Boy, that looks good. So here's what's going on. So I have rented my office from two doctors over the last 15 years. The first doctor brought me in, friend of mine. We worked, together. It was great. Then I became super close with the staff, with the nurses, with the doctors, with the receptionists, and we were just a big family. Then my doctor friend retired and moved to Arizona, and he gave the office to another doctor, and that doctor continued the health center, and I stayed, of course, and then we started all over again, friends and great, and the doctor's great, and everybody's great. Well, now this doctor has a second practice about 25 minutes away from this current practice. And he has two, and he's decided that it's not financially beneficial to have two. So he is closing his medical practice and moving to his other office full time. And he's taking the entire office staff with him. Offered me a spot, of course, but it's 30 minutes away, and I live 2 minutes from my office. It's just too beneficial to me to live that close, to come home with the homeschooling, all that. So I'm not going. So the owner of the office is a third person altogether, a third doctor altogether. I've only met him a few times. He's a very silent owner. Well, I spoke to him as we were all trying to figure out what was going to happen now that people are leaving, and what's going to happen. So I spoke to him, and he said, you can stay, but there's 8 suites in this office. There's 8 office rooms. They're exam rooms and offices, but they can all be turned into office space. And so I came up with the idea of starting a mental health and wellness center. And I was desperately, ferociously, feverishly seeking more staff to join me. I put out a ton of posts, Indeed and Facebook and everything, and found 3 more. Found 3 more people who are coming in. Not 3 therapists, but other wellness providers, holistic providers, coaches, things like that, health coaches, things like that. So we now have a staff of 4, including me. Well, the owner always got about $2,500 a month for this space. And I've always paid next to nothing for the space. Literally next to nothing, and oftentimes nothing, because we were all just together, and I was almost considered an employee, which I wasn't, but sometimes I paid rent, sometimes I didn't. Well, it wasn't $2,500, folks. It was about 1/10 of that. Less than 1/10 of that. So the owner, so I got 4 people in there, including myself, and he's going to adjust the rent, and he's going to give us, a 6-month trial. He's going to give the 3 new people a 6-month trial to get their practices up and running. Then he's going to raise rent. Ideally, ultimately, he wants to get up to that $2,500 a month. So I still needed to go find 2 or 3 more people to bring in, and then we'd hit that rent for him. Well, today we have no agreement. We have no lease. We have nothing signed. We have a handshake deal. And today I got a text from this owner that said, I have rented the place. I've rented the entire building to a chiropractor, and he's coming in April 1st. Sorry. He's gutting the place. Basically, you're out. And he has another property, a few doors down, but it's not set up for therapists. It's a blood lab, a former blood lab. It's just a big open space, and it's not you'd have to have a contractor come in and kind of tear out some walls and build some offices. It's not going to happen. So I got that news today. My other three potentially former partners are furious. They're angry at him. They're sharing their anger at him. I'm a little bit more passive, and I haven't really told him what I think of him yet, this owner. This chiropractor I'd like to smack in the face, because I was at the office last weekend when the chiropractor came in and was looking around the place. And I was telling the chiropractor, all right, this space is taken, this space is taken, this space is taken, and this office is taken. So you guys can have your pick of the other 3 or 4 rooms. I'm starting a wellness center here. You can latch onto us, or you can just do your own thing. But, we've got 4 of us in here now. And then that chiropractor just convinced the doctor, the owner, to screw us and give it to him, because he is going to pay the entire $2,500 a month rent, him alone, with his practice alone. And he's gutting the place. And he gets the keys on April 1st. Folks, I've been at this office for 15 years. I have a very active caseload of patients who are booked on April 1st to come in and continue their counseling with me, and I don't have an office. So I am freaked out. Yes, I can do telehealth until I find a space. My people will be fine with that, but I'm very frustrated and angry about that. And I haven't quite expressed that anger yet. So, yeah. There is another office in town. There's another office in town. I'm going to call them on Monday and hope that it's still available, and probably sign a lease so I can put this behind me. And, I really would like to go off on the chiropractor a little bit. And, it annoys me. So I came home today in a not so happy mood. Worked outside a little bit to blow off some steam. Had 2 or 3 too many whiskeys, and actually was drinking whiskey and root beer, and then switched to just straight whiskey. And, burned it off while I was outside, and now I'm, ate dinner. So I'm coming to terms with this a bit, but it's come Monday, it's crunch time. I got 14 days to find an office. So I guess don't trust anybody, really frustrating. 15 years in that place. And it will be gutted beginning April 1st and turned into a chiropractor's office. The same chiropractor that I showed the office to and explained to him what we're doing. And he just said, look, I'll give you the whole $2,500. Let's kick these other people out. It's not show friends, it's show business. Okay. Yeah. Let's go make a pizza. All right. Pizza time. Guarantee you the kids are playing. And guarantee you they will be loud. raining out. All right, I hid everything in here so the children didn't see it. But yeah, I actually hid my Funyuns in the fridge. All right, this should be good. Let's get this unboxed. Let's unbox the pizza. All right, added my pepperoni to the white pizza, which probably doesn't make any sense. And now we're gonna toss it in. Since I kept it in the fridge, it actually defrosted. So that's good. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Let's bring these down so the kids don't see them.
I'll put that on. It's really, really sweaty.
What's up, homie?
It's really, really sweaty.
Let's see the other one. So that pinky finger is the allowed version of the middle finger. So, oh man, my kids, they're so well parented. All right. What are we gonna do first? I think I want to watch Nightmare on Elm Street first. I think I want to finish Nightmare on Elm Street. We'll do a couple episodes of Monsters, and then I'll probably start part 3. Or I mean part 4. Let's get the TV on. I think the kids played Mario down here, so I think it's set to the wrong setting for VCR. Let's see. Maybe not. Hang on. Is it playing? Let's see. Well, what did they do? Hey, these kids. Let's see. No, all right, I gotta fix it. I figured out what my goofy kid did. He turned the channel on the TV up to 33, but look at this. So this is not like, there's no like, I can't get picture on this. It's analog, right? But so when you go through the, you get all the snow, as we used to call it. But a couple of channels kind of look like they're trying to happen. I don't think they are. But anyway, you're not tuning in to watch this. But I just thought that, oh, look at this. Here we go. All right, anyway. Okay, we'll be right back. I figured it out. Haven't had these ones yet. They're okay. We're pretty good. Not as good as regular Funyuns. Let's try the pizza. The white spinach pizza with my twist of pepperoni. That's good. Yeah, I like that. That's really good. All right. Let's finish them.
Jesse, I know you're in there. Stop him.
No, Jesse's dead.
Jesse!
All right. Well, I finished the whole pizza, except for this little bit. Now I finished the whole pizza. It was good. This cauliflower crust pizza is better than the gluten-free dough pizza. That's awful. You can put your own toppings on it. I could probably add more sauce if I wanted. it's fine. And I've always liked thin crust pizza anyway, so whatever. I don't have to have pizza. Now, if I could find a good gluten-free bread, you know, I miss submarine sandwiches really bad. So if I could find a good gluten-free like sub roll, that'd be great, but whatever. I think McDonald's is probably the biggest loss for me. In fact, it's such a loss that as I was putting up the McDonald's stuff, I was like, should I just pack this stuff away? Because why should I care about McDonald's anymore? I can't have it. But no, I can't do that. Watch Monsters. The Funyuns are okay. They do have, they got regular Funyuns, obviously. And then they got fire hot Cheetos, red hot Cheetos. They have red hot Funyuns. Those are awesome. This is spicy queso. It's okay. I mean, I'll eat the whole bag, don't get me wrong. All right, let's watch Monsters. All right, so Freddy part 2 is over. And now we're going to watch Monsters. All right, there we go. It is 12:17. The kids are finally to bed. And now now I have no obligation other than to be down here. So it's Monsters, maybe 2 episodes, maybe 1 more. This is not a good show. And I'm only 3 episodes in, but this is not... I mean, Tales from the Dark Side was scary. Freddy's Nightmares was obviously scary. Even the Twilight Zone is in the scary department. Monsters is just kind of silly and not scary. But I don't know. We'll see. It's still nostalgic and fun, and I love that. So, all right, we're going to finish it. All right, folks. TV off. It's 1:30. I just watched 2 episodes of Monsters. The DVD set. I'm just unplugging the new TV because I don't like to leave it plugged in. Monsters, not good. Not good. Not easy to sit through. But whatever. It's fine. It's nostalgic. We're going to leave the cave. I'm going to turn this light on. Turn that light off. And we're going to head up. I'm probably going to end up getting another board tomorrow. And adding it. I'm so excited about where this room is going. I have decided to bring the LJNs over and put them in this last space. Ghostbusters, everything's going to go over there. I don't need to waste more of your time explaining it. It's just going to look great. And hopefully it's done by like maybe first week in April. And we can be done, and we can fully enjoy the room. The kids are asleep. Everybody's asleep. I'm gonna go upstairs and kind of get ready for bed. I still want to be quiet. I don't want to wake the kids up. I gotta get my setup ready here, so I'll put you down here. Finley's hat. poor guy, he's got to sleep on the couch. No. Lucky guy. All right. Blanket. And my TV. We'll put on YouTube. Ugh, cold. And what am I gonna watch? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Oh, Stephen Brown did Saturday Night Horror just 2 minutes ago. The Barn. I might watch that. I also want to watch the PBA bowling from today. It's on YouTube. Maybe. I don't know if I do or not. I think I'll just watch. I think I'll watch Saturday Night Horror and then go to bed. All right, well, I think that might be it for KNUPP All Night. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll go check on the kids, see if they're sleeping, and that's it. I think that's it. It's 1:32 now. St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Today, I'm excited. You're gonna cook corned beef with me. You're gonna cook my special corned beef St. Patrick's Day dinner. It's fantastic. And then that's it. I'll update you on the office on Monday. I'm gonna go check out a new space on Monday, and I'll sign the lease right on the spot. I have to, so. And then I'll show you my new office. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been fun again. We'll do it again next weekend. Oh, I promise I'll play the Sega next weekend. Promise. I promise. Promise. Good night now.